Hey, good morning, all. We can start the class today. Okay, so this is the extinction class for Friday's one. Friday we discussed about like upgrade. So, what is the like PG upgrade utility? So, how we can perform the like upgrade activities. Okay, so what is the syntax? So everything like we discussed on like Friday's class. So then today we can cover the demos. Okay, let me share the screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let me see. I think yeah. So there is no Postgres running on the system. Let me install first. Okay. So let me first install Postgres SQL 12. We're going to upgrade from Postgres SQL 12 to Postgres SQL 15. I'm just showing the I'm installed. It is very quick. Okay, just I'm going to install the server. Okay, so just it is using the repository. So while like we are installing repository, so it is having the like all versions are available versions of Postgres SQLs are available. So here we are going to install the Postgres SQL 12. So then after we are going to install Postgres SQL 15 related server and contrib modules. Okay, so server is for like server binaries, Postgres SQL server binaries, and contrib module is for like extinctions. Okay, so I think after this class we are going to discuss about even extinctions as well. Okay, so then Postgres SQL 15 is installed. Sorry, 12 is installed. Okay, so we can start Postgres SQL 15. Sorry, 12. Bin pgctl start -d where lib. This is the default locations. 12 data. So while initializing the cluster, we are not mentioned any like directory location. So it is automatically like picking the default locations. Okay, this is the bin location. This is the bin default location, and this is the like 12 data directory location. Okay, so just we can start it. Okay, Postgres SQL 12 is started. Postgres. Okay, so just we can connect it. So this is a fresh setup. We don't have any databases. Okay, so just we can create one database. Create database. MyUp DB. Sorry, syntax should create database. My upgrade DB. Okay, just we can connect the same database. PGDB. Okay, create table sample RDINT. Okay, so insert into table sample. Okay, syntax issue. There is table is not required. Okay, so Okay, so then just we have PostgreSQL 12 instance is ready. So what we can do, so we are going to install the PostgreSQL 15 binaries. Okay, so I mean server binaries. That is just server binaries and contrib modules, the two modules required. Okay, so remaining things are like optional. Okay, these are the two mandatory modules. Okay, we can just exit from here. Okay, even we can exit from here. We can just list out the modules. M list module PostgreSQL 15. Okay, you can see here. So we have the list of the modules are available for PostgreSQL 15. Okay, this is listing from the repository. Okay, so from here, what we need to do, we need to install only contrib module. Okay, so what exactly contrib module will do? Okay, so contrib module is going to provide the maximum extension to the PostgreSQL. Okay, what is the extension? We'll discuss after maybe in 20 minutes. Okay, so this module is useful to create the extensions for the PostgreSQL. Okay, so it is having some a list of the extensions. Okay, so whenever if we install this binary, so the extensions will be available for PostgreSQL to use. Okay, and second thing is the PostgreSQL 15 libraries. Okay, server libraries we need to install. Okay, so then we can install here install. Okay, so contrib module and then the server module. Okay, these two things we need to install. Okay, so okay, so then yeah. We can install the same PostgreSQL 15 and just we can initialize the PostgreSQL 15 cluster, and we're not going to start the same. Okay, so the binaries are installed, then we are going to initialize the PostgreSQL 15 cluster. So how we can initialize? We need to use PostgreSQL 15 binaries. Okay, so this is the bin location by using the pg_ctl -d. Okay, so then what is the data location? Or maybe even you no need to mention the data location as well. Okay, or maybe we can use where lib 15 data, then init db. Okay, so what happened? Cannot be run as a root. Okay. Yeah, we need to switch to Postgres user. Okay, then we need to run the same command to initialize. Okay, so it means the PostgreSQL 12 instance is running, up and running. Okay, and we are upgrading from PostgreSQL 12 to PostgreSQL 15. Okay, for that, what we need to do, so we need to install the PostgreSQL 15 binaries. Okay, so the mandatory thing is we need to install PostgreSQL 15 server binaries. Okay, and also we need to install PostgreSQL 15 related contrib binaries. Okay, so these two are the mandatory things before planning to do the upgrade activity. Okay, so now now like we can like maybe start the upgrade related process. Okay, so we can see what are the options we have. So here we are going to use the pg underscore upgrade utility. Okay, so it is an inbuilt utility. It is coming from the like binaries. Okay, we'll see like what are the options we have in the PostgreSQL utility, that is the pg underscore upgrade. Okay, so we can go to bin location. Okay, user pg15 and bin. Okay, here you can see we have a like pg underscore upgrade. Okay, hyphen help. If you see here, we have like a number of options. Okay, so here if you see, the first option is hyphen b, the small b, or like old binary location. Okay, so it means here we need to mention the old binary location of our 12 cluster. Okay, then capital B, or maybe new binary location that is related to from where. Okay, you are going to upgrade. So either it may be 15. In our case, it is a 15. Okay, if you're planning to like upgrade your PostgreSQL instance from 12 to 16, or maybe 14 or something like that, so you need to mention the new binary location is your like destination. Okay, to which version you are going to upgrade, so that location you need to mention here. Okay, then hyphen c or hyphen check option. Okay, so this is nothing but like it is going to check the compatibility. Okay, so what is the like is there any issues? Okay, is there any issues between our existing database cluster and going to upgrade 15? So the 15 related one. Okay, it is going to compare both 12 and 15. Okay, and binaries and also data directory locations. Okay, just it will like check the like pre-upgrade. Maybe we can consider this a pre-upgrade script, we can say. Okay, so as we said in our last call, okay, so this is similarly like Varacheck utility in the Oracle. Okay, so and also if you are like maybe working on upgrades on MySQL, okay, from 5.7 to 8.0. Okay, so we have some utility that is like the checker utility. It is introduced by MySQL community. Okay, so then if you see like maybe document databases. Okay, if you see the Couchbase kind of thing. Okay, so the Couchbase is having the Couchcheck. Okay, so all are like a similar kind of like pre-upgrade, or maybe the pre-check utilities in each flavor of the database. Okay, so it is just going to check the like compatibility things. It is not going to change anything on your the data, or maybe anything it is going to change on our like dictionary tables. Okay, so this is a mandatory step. Okay, so you need to check before starting the upgrade activity. So then if it is not producing any errors, okay, then you need to step into your next steps. Okay, otherwise if you find like in this particular check utility, so it is producing any like errors, or maybe any warnings if it is thrown. Okay, so then you need to address those things. Okay, then you can start your like upgrade activity without like maybe addressing all these things. So you may like face some issues during the upgrade activities. So then it is not at all like best practice to without checker utility or without check. Okay, okay, so to start the upgrade. Okay, so next thing is hyphen d option. Okay, the small d, or maybe hyphen old data directory. So this is like we are going to mention our 12 related data directory location. Okay, then capital D R new data directory. So in our case, we are going to mention here the data directory of our PostgreSQL 15. Okay, so next you can see okay, so the jobs are maybe hyphen j option. Okay, so this is nothing but like like in PostgreSQL pg upgrade pg underscore upgrade utility, what it will do internally. Okay, it is going. Okay, it is going to use the pg dump utility. Okay, to take the like the copy of your old system and like restoring into your new system. Okay, so in our case, like it is it is going to take the like pg by using the pg dump all utility, to take the all the global files. okay, of our 12 directory, so 12 PostgreSQL instance, okay, and then with help of the PG restore option, it is going to import into your 15 location, okay. So the same way the data also, it is going to, by using the PG dump utility, it is going to take export of our 12 related PostgreSQL instance, okay, related databases, and it is going to import into your PostgreSQL 15 instance, okay. So maybe if you are dealing, or maybe if you are like maybe upgrading huge amount of systems, suppose in TBs of size you have, okay, so you're planning to upgrade the same instance, okay. So in that case, so -j or jobs option is going to improve, or if it is going to speed up your like upgrade activity. So based on your like available threads, okay, CPU threads, you can like pick the -j option, okay, and you can like allocate maximum number of threads to this particular pg_underscore upgrade utility to speed up your process, okay. So that is use of -j option. Okay, next one is the -k or -link option. Okay, so like maybe we should be like very careful while using this option. Why? Because so there is a use and there is a disadvantage also by using this option. Okay, the use is like suppose maybe you are not using or maybe you don't have enough space in your instance, okay, in the PostgreSQL cluster instance, okay. So then like maybe there is like maybe the storage related concerns you have, okay, in that case, okay. So just we can install the PostgreSQL 15 binaries, okay, and with help of the link option, we can start the upgrade, okay. So what it will do, it is not going to take, okay, it is not going to take any export or maybe do the restore operations into your new instance, okay. What it will do, it is going to link your data directory location, okay, to your new PostgreSQL version, okay. So but the problem is with the link option, okay. So if maybe there is some issue, okay, there is some issue after the upgrade or maybe during the upgrade or middle of the upgrade activity, so you want to revert, okay, you want to revert or you want to roll back option, okay. So based on the where we are, okay, so maybe during the failure, okay, where we are, okay, based on that particular option, okay, so we are able to like roll back the instance, okay. Once you started the like a PostgreSQL 15 instance, okay, then after some time application team is realized, okay, there are some issues after we upgraded our PostgreSQL database instance from 12 to 15 in our case, okay. In that case, you already started your 15 version, okay, and also application team is already connected, okay. In that situation, so if we use the link option, so the thing is we need to depending on our like the pre-backup which we taken before starting the upgrade activity, and just we need to install our PostgreSQL 12 binaries and we need to restore, okay. So the same backup into your PostgreSQL 12 instance, okay. So but in general actually in the PostgreSQL it is going to use the clone option, okay. So in the PostgreSQL upgrade utility, so in the clone option, what it will do, it is going to like copy your existing system, okay. So if you see here, we have the clone option, okay. So by default, PostgreSQL PG_upgrade utility is going to use the clone option, and what it will do, it is going to create the clone copy of your existing system, and it is going to upgrade that clone system. It is not going to touch your current live system or maybe the existing system, okay. If something happened, okay, so just we are going to like remove the clone instance, okay. So then our live system will be there, and application team will be like make a connection to the same thing, okay. So maybe during the rollback or maybe during the like what we can say backup plan. So this is a like maybe we can say this is somehow less time taking process, but always like as a DBA, so maybe hardly we will face these kind of rollback scenarios, okay. But we should be aware of like which option we're going to use, okay. So based on our like maybe the requirement, like how how much space we have. Okay, so based on our like maybe requirement, we can pick which option we need to see. Okay, and then no sync. This is kind of like forceful do the checkpoint. Okay, so before starting the like upgrade activity, it is going to forcefully check the do the checkpoint, and then like plan for the like upgrade activity. Okay, so and there are some other options as well. Okay, so the old port and the new port. Okay, so explicitly we can mention the like the port numbers as well, old port and new port. It means we are going to restrict the connection to our the old instances. Okay, even if we start the stop the application also. So just in case, like we can just restrict the connections. Okay, so by default Postgres SQL PG underscore upgrade utility, by default it will pick the like the default port numbers for during the upgrade activity. So these are the like default port numbers 50432 and 50432 for like both old and new things. Okay, so then the version option and also verbose option, that is for the logging. Okay, and if you see here, it is going okay. The upgrade activity itself, it is going like going to tell. So what are the steps we can follow? Okay, so before running the PG upgrade utility. Okay, so you need to like create the new version. Okay, new version of PostgreSQL binaries. Okay, you need to install and you need to initialize the same. Okay, so then we need to stop like PostgreSQL old cluster. Okay, okay, then also we need to stop like a new cluster as well. Okay, and what are the options we have? Okay, so what are the options we have? So the data directory locations. Okay, so like everything. Okay, so and also this is the like example it is showing. Okay, it is completely straightforward. Okay, we can use this kind of syntax, and we can start the like the upgrade activity. Okay, so before that, what we can do, so we can like take the backup. Okay, of our Postgres SQL cluster. Okay, so then we can like check the compatibility. Okay, so then after we can shut down the Postgres SQL 12 instance. Okay, then after we can like start the upgrade activity. So what we can do first, we can, where we are here. Okay, so make dir backup. We can take any backup. Either you can pick a PG based backup, or you can pick PG dumpal utility, like dump related backup as well. Okay, now in my case, what we can do, so we can use user PG12 bin PG underscore base backup. Okay, -d. So where we are, var lib PG. Okay, backup. Okay, so next thing is we can do the like check. Okay, by using the -c or -check option. Okay, we'll see what it will do. So we need to use like the PG underscore upgrade utility from the like backup. Sorry, the 15. Okay, so user PG 15 bin PG underscore upgrade. Okay, so then what we need to do, the syntax for the same is, we need to take, any questions?
Siraj, I have a question. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. What I was asking is the link option what you have just said. So is that more like an in-place upgrade where you have to touch the existing data location?
Correct, exactly, we can say.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the in-place upgrade. So
And okay. And what about this clone option that you have mentioned in that PG upgrade? So what it is going to do?
Yeah, what it will do, so it is like going to create, okay, it is going to during the like upgrade activity, if you use the clone option, hyphen clone, it is going to create the some separate clone machine, okay, it is going to,
Okay.
yeah, it is going to create the separate clone machine, and on top of that clone machine, it is going to do the upgrade, okay, it is not going to touch the like existing 12 related data and 12 related binaries, okay. So it is going to create the clone system and it is going to upgrade the same system, okay,
Okay.
and make it available for like your connections, that
Okay.
particular system.
So
Yeah.
in that case, so when we are using this PG upgrade option, so we need to give the clone machine details in
Uh,
the in
no,
the
no. The clone machine details is not required. It is going to create the clone instance in the same particular host. Okay, we don't need to mention any separate host name or something like that. There is no option also to give those details. Okay, so if you give the clone instance, it is going to create or it is going to sit on the same machine. Okay, only thing is we need to like make sure we need to have the enough space. Suppose if you have the like 1 TB of data or maybe 5 TB of the data is available on your like existing instance, make sure your like instance, if you are using the hyphen clone option, make sure your particular instance have the like at least 5 TB or maybe 1 TB, which are what is the like storage you have on our existing system. Okay, the same amount of
no,
storage is available there,
no.
should be available.
My question is, see, when we are using clone option, so we need to give PG upgrade hyphen clone, or how we need to give. See, for example, for example,
I'll,
in
I'll, I will show you where
okay,
we need to give
okay,
the option.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
the
okay.
clone option, the thing is the clone option is default. Okay, so we no need to mention the by default it will pick the PG upgrade utility, it will pick the clone option. Okay, uh, if you want to like use the link option, then you need to mention the link option. I will show you
Okay,
where we need to
okay,
give.
okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I think you put the message, I'm not seeing it now. I am able to see it.
Okay, okay, no
Yeah.
problem, no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are using the 15 related upgrade utility. Okay, here we need to mention hyphen D, not first D, like we can mention first binaries. Small b is like binaries for our PostgreSQL 12 in our case. Okay, the PG12, then bin, then capital B we need to use. Okay, so here we need to pick our PostgreSQL 15 related binaries. Okay, then we need to mention data directory location for our 12. Okay, that is we need to pick with help of the hyphen D small d option. So where we have where lib pg12 data, then capital D option where lib pgsql 15 data. Okay, so then here we need to use hyphen C, or we can use hyphen check option. Anything will work. Okay, so what it will do, so it is going to check like compatibility things. Okay, so here you can see everything is in green. It is going to check the cluster version. Okay, so it is going to check the database user is install user. Okay, so okay, connection settings. Okay, it is going to check each and everything. Okay, if any issues, okay, or maybe if we have any issues with our 12 binaries or 15 binaries or data related things, okay, so then it is going to throw the error here. Okay, we need to address the same thing. Okay, before step into our next steps. Okay, so then what we can do, so just we need to stop our PostgreSQL 12 instance. Okay, so then we can start the upgrade activity. So user pg12, then bin, then pg underscore ctl, stop hyphen d, then we need to pick value pg12 data. Okay, this is the mandatory step. Okay, then before this step, we need to inform application team. Okay, just bring down the application. from their side. Okay, then after once applications is like a graceful shutdown. Okay, so then we need to shut down our instance. Okay, gracefully. Okay, the PostgreSQL 12 instance. Okay, so now we can start our like the upgrade activity. Okay, so the similar options. Okay, the same options we need to use here. Okay, so here Banu, for answer to your question, okay, if you're not using, okay, if you're not using link option, okay, like this, we need to mention the link option, link option, okay, or hyphen K, okay, both are same, okay. Here we need to mention during the upgrade, okay. So if you're not mentioning anything, okay, it is by default it is going to pick, okay, it is going to pick like the clone option, okay. So just I'm using the clone option to do the like upgrade activity. Hyphen V I'm using, okay, hyphen V I'm using to like just to verbose output, okay, to have the like log file. Okay, so here you can see I'm using the 15 upgrade utility. I'm mentioning the like old and the new binaries, okay, and also I'm mentioning old and new data directory location, okay, and I'm using the clone option, okay. If you want to pick the link option, okay, then here you need to mention link or K option, okay, K option, okay. So I'm just pressing this thing. Okay, so we are not having like much data, right? Okay, so then that is the reason it is very fast. Okay, so maybe just we can analyze somehow. So what it is produced. Okay, so if you see here, okay, if you see here, we run the particular command. Okay, if you see here, um, okay, it is providing or it is checking the consistency checks. Okay, so this is our like older version of our PostgreSQL cluster. Okay, this is a like control version. Okay, and also this is our catalog version. Hope you remember like while we are discussing about the table space management. Okay, so that time you can see if you like create the like customized table space. Okay, so in that situation, what it is going to do, it is going to do like PG underscore the major version underscore catalog version. Okay, so the version number is coming from here. Okay, this is the version number. Okay, that particular version number is coming from here. Okay, so during the upgrade activity, this version number will be changed. Okay, so if you see here, this is our existing version number. It is going to change from here to here. Okay, here you can see the values to be changed. Okay, all those details will be changed from, this is our like old version related details. Okay, and all the above details will be changed from this particular details, this particular list to, okay, this way in the down one. Okay, so and also some catalog related. Okay, if you can see like a lot of catalog related changes will be happen whenever if you perform the like upgrade activity. Either it may be from lower version, okay, from lower one version to another version, or maybe it is from the major version. Okay, so the catalog details will be changed. Okay, it means the data dictionary tables will be updated. Okay, so and also during, as we discussed, okay, so whenever if you perform the major version upgrade, okay, there is a chances, or maybe we can say not like always, but in the maximum times. Okay, so the directory layout of your PostgreSQL cluster, okay, the storage directory layout also will be changed, okay, during the major version upgrade. But from 12 to 15, okay, we can see there is no major like changes on the like storage level. Okay, there is no much changes on the storage level. Okay, but data dictionary, okay, there are like a lot of data dictionary changes are there into if you're upgrading from 12 to the 15 version. Okay, so here you can see it is reading all the databases. Okay, so this DB we have created, right? Okay, so it is extracting each and every details from our source system. Okay, and there is some like export or import, it means like pg dump and the restore operation will be there. I'll show you somewhere it will be there. So these all are like the details of our data dictionary tables. Okay, if you see here, okay, it is going to create. Okay, it is going to create like the global file related dump by using the pg dumpal utility. Okay, and also if you see here, if you see here, it is creating the dump of our a database. Okay, the databases. Okay, it means what it is going to do by using the pg dump. Okay, by using the pg dump capabilities. Okay, it is going to take that export. Okay, the dump, and it is going to import. It means restore. Okay, into our target system. Okay, so if we use the -j option or -jobs option. Okay, so if we are like dealing with the huge amount of the databases. Okay, the upgrade activity here, we don't have any data. Okay, so the upgrade activity will be faster. Why? Because internally it is using the like dump option to copy your data from one location to from 12 to your target version. Okay, so here it is going to perform the upgrade activity. Okay, it is updating the data dictionaries. It is going to restore. It is going to restore the like global object. It is going to restore your schemas. Okay, so by using the pg underscore restore, okay, option, it is using to restore into your PostgreSQL 15. Okay, so once the upgrade is completed, you can see the important thing is as we discussed in our yesterday slides. Okay, so upgrade is not going to create. Okay, it is not going to create or it is not going to transfer your statistics of your old system to your newer version. Okay, so once the upgrade activity is completed, once you start your PostgreSQL cluster, so the first thing is you need to like gather the statistics. Okay, here gathering the statistics is nothing but we need to analyze. Okay, and the PostgreSQL all the database related objects. Okay, so it means like we are going to perform the vacuum db full option. Okay, so vacuum db full option, what it will do, it is going to do the vacuuming operation, and along with vacuuming operation, it is going to do the like gathering the statistics. Okay, so and also the beauty of this particular pg underscore upgrade utility is, okay, so it is going to create, okay, it is going to create the shell script. Okay, what it will do, it is going to remove. Okay, so once the upgrade is completed and your all compatibility checks are completed and application team is confirmed. Okay, so you want to remove. Okay, you want to remove your like old cluster and old binaries. Okay, old data directories and old binaries. Okay, so then just you need to run this particular shell script. Okay, it's shell script containing all your like old data. Okay, old data and binary related locations. Okay, it is going to clear all over those locations. Okay, so we no need to run like a separate script to like remove all these things. Okay, so it is the pg underscore upgrade is capable to like provide the script, and just we can run the script to clean up our old binaries and old data directory locations. Okay, so then what we can do, just we can start our PostgreSQL 15 instance. Okay, so sorry, where we are, user pg 15 bin pg underscore ctl. Okay, so then start -d, then where pg 15 data. Okay, spelling mistake. Okay, the server is started. Okay, so maybe there is an optional thing. Okay, if you want like the PostgreSQL 12 is already like we bring down the PostgreSQL 12 instance. Okay, so like there is a like optional thing. Okay, if you want to change, okay, if you want to change the port name, port number, okay, port number of your PostgreSQL 15 related thing. Okay, just you can go to that PostgreSQL.conf file. Okay, then you can make a change port number from 543 to your like preferred one. Okay, but that is an optional one, since we the same cluster we already stopped PostgreSQL 12 related instance. Okay, so we no need to change that one. Okay, but if you want, you can change it. But the thing is, if you change the port number, okay, so you make sure you need to inform application team to change the port number from their side as well. If they are using, if they are hard coded somewhere, okay, so they need to change the port number as well. Okay, so once we start the PostgreSQL 15 instance, just we can connect here. Okay, we can see select version. Okay, if you see here, the PostgreSQL is like upgraded from PostgreSQL 12 to PostgreSQL 15.6. Okay, this is the highest, or maybe the latest, the minor version from the community. Okay, so the 16 is the maximum minor version from the community. Okay, so then once this is done, okay, and if you want to check something, uh, okay, -L -C my PGDB. Okay, so if you see, we have the same table. Select star. Okay, so then after, what we need to do, we need to run our PostgreSQL PG underscore update related analyze command. Okay, so it is provided by PG underscore upgrade related utility. So okay, so you can see here it is going to gather the all the database statistics, including the template one and also the user database, Postgres database as well. Statistics it is gathering. Okay, so yeah, so I think maybe this is related to the PostgreSQL major version upgrade. Okay, so maybe in your cases, okay, in your cases, maybe you can see there is a option, or maybe there is a chances minor version upgrade also, maybe sometimes you are going to place. Okay, so the minor version upgrade is, we can say, very straightforward. Okay, so it means if maybe if your PostgreSQL instance is running on 15.5, okay, and you want to install, or you want to upgrade from 15.5 to 15.6. Okay, so the one option, we can follow the same like PostgreSQL PG underscore upgrade utility to upgrade your minor version. Okay, but the thing is, that is kind of we need to follow all these steps. Okay, so but the thing is, minor version upgrade is if you install, okay, if you install the 15.6 binaries, okay, even you can install the 15.6 binaries on running system. Okay, suppose your 15.5 system is running. Okay, so then the minor version upgrade is, it is including maybe the very minimal downtime, maybe one or maybe 2 minutes downtime to perform the upgrade activity. Okay, so just you can install your 15.6 related binaries. Okay, you can install on running system as well. Okay, what it will do, it is going to before installing the 15.6 binaries. Okay, what it will do, it is going to shut down your PostgreSQL running instance. Okay, and then it is going to install the PostgreSQL 16 PostgreSQL 15.6 related binaries. Okay, and then it is going to start the PostgreSQL instance again. Okay, so it means in the minor version related in on-prem systems, it is very simple. Just we need to install the binaries. It is automatically bring down the existing running system, and it is going to install in a couple of minutes the new binaries, and it is automatically start your PostgreSQL instance with the latest binaries, which is having the latest minor version. Okay, so in case of, so we completed the upgrade activity. Okay, so and we already started the PostgreSQL the 15 version. Okay, and in this case, I wanted to do the rollback. Okay, application team having some compatibility issues. Okay, and I wanted to roll back my instance. Okay, what I need to do, so just I need to stop my PostgreSQL 15 instance. Okay, so where is my, yeah. Okay, so just okay here the thing is we need to consider something. Just I need to start the 12 instance, but the problem here is you may have the doubt. Okay, okay. So if you see here, okay, my PostgreSQL 15 12 is started. Okay, but the problem here is okay. So maybe if there is no changes happen, okay, there is no changes happen. Okay, so then like I realized without like maybe starting my application, then so we are using the clone option. Our 12 system is there. Okay, so then we are able to start our like PostgreSQL 12 instance. Okay, so that is straightforward. But in case of like maybe I already started my PostgreSQL 15 related system. Okay, so then it is already started maybe after 1 day or maybe after two days. Okay, we realized, okay, or maybe application team is realized, okay, there are some issues with the PostgreSQL latest version. Okay, they want to like revert back. Okay, they want to revert back all our like things into like the previous version, or maybe after a couple of hours, or maybe after some time. Okay, in that case, so what we need to do, so we need to restore from the backup into the PostgreSQL 15, sorry, into the PostgreSQL 12. Okay, and we need to like recover with help of the wall files. Okay, what are the like wall files we generated with our like the changes after starting the PostgreSQL 15. Okay, so these are the like options we have. Okay, but while using the link option, okay, while using the link option, maybe if you like, if you want to do the rollback. Okay, so as we discussed on yesterday, we have the like different options we have. If you like realize, suppose after starting the 15 version, or maybe if you realize after initialize your PostgreSQL 15 like upgrade. Okay, so once upgrade is completed without starting the application. Okay, so based on the situation, okay, you need to like act accordingly to roll back your PostgreSQL 15 version to PostgreSQL 12 version. Okay, just to like a rollback plan, or maybe we can say the backout plan. Okay, so now, so there is a like shell script. Okay, there is a like shell script is created. Okay, so you like you done with your upgrade and everything is goes fine. Okay, application team is confirmed. Okay, so all is green. Okay, so you can go ahead like do all our post checks. Okay, then what we can do, just we can like remove our like PostgreSQL instance, 12 instance, with help of this shell script. Okay, this is created by pg underscore upgrade utility. Okay, okay, so what it will do, so you can see here uh, where we are here, right? Okay, cd12. Okay, you can see here there is no like data directory. Okay, we have only backups. Okay, so there is no data directory is available. If we can see here, user pg12. Okay, so this is also removed. Okay, you can see the script is removed, binaries. Okay, here we have the binaries, right? 12 binaries is removed, and also the data directory location for event 12 also removed. Okay, this is how we are going to like use. Okay, we are going to use the pg underscore upgrade utility. Okay, to do the upgrade activity in our PostgreSQL instance, to upgrade your instances from one lower version to like higher version. Okay, any doubts, guys?
Yeah, so when we are trying to upgrade, so you said that, let's say after 1 or 2 days we have decided to restore, I mean revert back to the old
Mhm,
version.
mhm.
So we need to, you said that we need to use wall files and all, right? So how, you have any document in terms of that, or are you going to present that as well?
Documents, we don't have any prepared document for that. Okay, so but the thing is, I said like 1 or 2 days, but the problem is in the live systems. Okay, it may be in couple of hours. Okay,
Yeah,
but
right, right.
even yeah, so but to do the restore operation. Okay, so maybe we will like document the same thing. Okay, we will provide to you. Okay, that is like very simple steps. Okay, so
Okay.
in the like Skype's module we have not mentioned that steps. Okay, but as per the request, yes. We
Yeah.
will add those steps into that. Okay, it is for your real-time systems.
Right, right,
Okay,
right. Yeah, yeah, right.
okay,
So,
we will provide the same.
yeah, and also what type of errors we normally face when we are trying to upgrade from one version to another version. See, of course we do this check. You mentioned that we use the check option
Mhm.
when we do, but while doing the upgrade, what kind of issues we normally face? I mean, when we are doing from one version to another version.
Yeah, we may face related to maybe the data directory related issues, the permission related. Okay, sometimes the data directory which we are mentioning, okay, into the target version. Okay, so we may not have like enough privileges to access the particular location. Okay, so that is one kind of things. Okay, and what else? Okay. Maybe if you are using instead of like the super user, if you are using maybe different user. Okay, in real-time systems, not every companies going to provide your super user privileges to normal DBA. Okay,
Okay.
so maybe instead of super user, you are using any other user, maybe with limited privileges. Okay, that is also one reason you should be aware to have the super user privileges before starting your upgrade activity. Due to lack of privileges also, you may face some issues. Okay, and also during the parallel option you're using, right? Okay, so you need to aware how many threads we have. Okay, based on the availability threads. Okay, you need to mention the threads to make your upgrade activities fast. Okay, you should not allocate all 100% threads to your particular upgrade activity. Okay, if you're using the clone option, maybe, okay, maybe some of the users might access, or maybe we can do the graceful shutdown. Okay, that is the best practice. Okay, so but maybe if we allocate all 100 threads to your upgrade activity, you may end up with some system resources should have some capability to capture or use the system resources, right? We can have at least some 10% of resources for the same. Okay, so those things also you need to aware.
Okay.
Okay.
No, no.
Yeah.
Why I'm asking is, see, normally,
Yeah.
let's say if I'm attending an interview, so
Mhm.
if they ask us what kind of issues we can do, we would see normally, yeah. So if you
Correct.
can provide some checklist or any normal errors that we face
Uh-huh.
during an upgrade, that would be helpful as well.
Sure.
Is it?
I think someone I think asked the same. I think in last batch, I think maybe we can see we already prepared for those people or not. Okay, if not, maybe we can prepare for you, and we can share it. Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one more thing here we are discussing about the on-prem system. Okay, then what about
Right,
the
right.
cloud? What about cloud? Why?
Yeah.
Because nowadays almost PostgreSQL is mostly, I think, almost like 60 to 70% PostgreSQL on top of the cloud. Okay,
Okay, okay.
companies are using on top of the cloud. Okay, maybe not 60 to 70, maybe almost 80%. Only like 20% systems are using either EDB or second quadrant related the PostgreSQL flavor. Okay, in this case, if you are like database is on top of the cloud, and what about the upgrade in the particular scenarios? Okay, so you may have the question. Okay, so in this particular if your database is running on a cloud. Okay, and you want to plan for the upgrade. Okay, even almost all cloud vendors, okay, using the PG underscore upgrade utility only. Okay, so
Okay.
they're like database as a service we are using PostgreSQL is a managed instance from the cloud.
Right.
Okay, so there if we have the upgrade utility. Okay, we can plan for, we can use, or maybe we can do the upgrade of your PostgreSQL one version to another version with some of the clicks. Okay, but backend again, okay, backend again they are using the PG underscore upgrade utility. But here maybe in the on-prem systems, maybe the downtime, okay, the
Okay.
downtime for the application is somehow like more. But if we use, okay, if we use on-prem related upgrades, okay, the downtime, okay, maybe I can consider maybe the Google Cloud. Okay, so
Okay.
we already verified, and we did lot of upgrades on the Google related PostgreSQL. Either it is a minor version or it is major version. Okay, hardly we can say 8 to 15 minutes. Okay, so it is not going to worry about the how much of data you are storing on top of the cloud. Okay, So it means the database is a service. Okay, what they will do during the upgrade activity, either it may be major version or minor version. Okay, so what it will do, they are going to have the gold image of your latest version. Okay, so the cloud vendors, what they will do during the minor version or major version, they are going to detach. Okay, they are going to detach and storage and IP from our existing systems. Okay, so and they're going to attach our gold image. Okay, the gold image is having the latest version. Okay, and they're going to attach our storage, and also they're going to attach our IP address. Okay, existing system IP address into your gold image. Okay, so this entire activity is managed by the PostgreSQL, sorry, the cloud vendors. Okay, so the downtime, okay, for detaching and attaching some pre-checks is going to perform by the cloud vendors. Okay, for that they are going to give the timeline. Okay, the downtime for maybe the minor version upgrade in Cloud SQL Postgres or LIDB, it is, we can say, the 60 seconds. Okay, the disconnectivity for the application is 60 seconds. It is a documented and it is the proven thing. Okay, so and but the minor upgrade activity for the cloud systems. Okay, so the activity will go for maybe 5 minutes for the standalone systems, or maybe if you have the read replica kind of thing, it is going to spend, or it is going to complete within 5 to we can say the 13 minutes. Okay, that is the minor version upgrade. Okay, if you plan for the major version upgrade in the cloud systems, okay, the documented thing is it is going to have the downtime from 8 to 15 minutes. Okay, so this is already proven. Okay, so it is similar to even Aurora Postgres and RDS Postgres or Azure Postgres or OCA Postgres as well. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, okay. So in terms of, let's say, if I'm doing this on-prem upgrade, let's say if you have a huge database of size, let's say 2 terabytes or 5 terabytes. So normally on an average, how much time it would take if you're trying to?
Yeah, suppose if you see if you are using how much of resources you are allocating for your upgrade process by using the threads. Okay, based on the system, suppose I have four threads in my I'm using job equal to 4. My
Okay.
system is 1 TB of the size. Hardly it will take 40 minutes time, 40 to 1 hour
Okay,
time.
okay,
Yeah, so
okay,
that is up to how much of resources we are allocating to upgrade process to
okay,
speed up. Okay,
okay,
but
okay.
in the cloud systems it is very straightforward. Okay, the cloud
Right,
system
right, right,
backend, everything is taken care by the cloud vendors.
right,
Okay, it
right.
is, they are handy with the VMs with the gold images for your minor version or maybe major version. Just the downtime is just for detaching and attaching. Okay, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. And even if you're doing this minor upgrade, so we will use, let's say, from within 12, if I'm trying to go from 12.4 to 12.6 or something like that. So we still use PG upgrade for that as well?
Can you repeat, Banu?
No, no, no. Let's say if you're trying to do a minor upgrade. So this is
Uh-huh.
a major upgrade, right? From
Correct.
12 to 15.
Yeah,
So let's say within 15, I'm trying to upgrade from
15.5 to.
15 to
Mm-hmm.
15.5 to 15.6.
Uh-huh.
So even in that case also we will use PG upgrade, or what is the?
Actually, even that case also we can use the PG underscore upgrade utility, but that is a maybe we can say lengthy process. Okay,
Okay,
instead of PG upgrade utility for minor version, you can install. Okay, you can install the your latest minor version upgrade. Sorry, minor version binaries. Okay,
Mhm.
it is automatically, okay, it is automatically bring down your instance. Okay, the gracefully, just you can take the
Okay,
downtime. Yeah, you can take the downtime from your application team. Why? Because as we discussed, okay, the minor version is not going to change any data directory storage locations. Okay, it is going to update your just dictionary or maybe the catalog related information. Okay, so the during the minor version upgrade, we no need to worry about the data related storage or maybe data related directory location. Okay, it is going to update your binary. So why? Because it is very straightforward. Okay, so you no need to worry about we follow the PG underscore upgrade utility to do the minor version. It is lengthy process. Directly you can install the 15.6 related binaries. Okay, and it is going to automatically bring down your running system. Okay, once the catalog is updated, okay, then it is automatically bring down your instance with latest binaries.
okay,
That's it.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. So, so only two requests from my side is, if you can provide that document in terms of the restoring
Uh-huh.
using all files, and also any
Mm-hmm.
checklist that we need to follow while any errors that we see normally during the
Okay.
upgrade.
Yeah, sure. I will do that. Okay. So that
Okay,
errors and like those things.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Banu. Okay. So then if there is no doubts, maybe we can close the session for today. So
Yeah,
then
yeah, sure.
we can start the extinctions, and we are almost like there
Okay,
to close the like content. Okay. So there is pending with the extinctions and PT performance tuning and what else. So we are the major thing that is like migration from
yeah,
Oracle to PostgreSQL.
right,
Okay,
right.
so yeah, we are going
And,
to close the. We are going
and,
to
and
close the. Yeah,
yeah,
please.
any topic on, let's say, migrating from on-prem to cloud as well? Any topic on that as well?
Actually, we are like that is we are not covering during this particular session. But what we can do, maybe if we have a time, or what we can do, we will provide some interesting topic into the cloud. Okay, not migration. Migration is straightforward, Bono. If we are
Okay,
like able to do from on-prem to on-prem, then cloud is nothing. Okay, only the connection strings. The cloud is it is having some SSL certificates.
yeah,
Okay, for security, but the remaining part, everything is like same like on-prem. Okay,
okay, okay,
so related to cloud, what we can do, maybe we can give maybe the from 10 minutes slides related to LIDB. Okay,
okay,
so that is maybe the some bonus kind of thing. Okay,
okay,
that is a popular database nowadays from the Google side. Okay, so that we will provide some what is the LIDB. So what is the feature of that? Okay,
okay,
so those things we will provide.
okay, sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, I think maybe that's it for today. Yeah,
okay,
we'll meet tomorrow
okay.
the
Thank
same
you.
time. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.